Welcome to September 5th. Ooh, it's the first Tuesday with Todd of September. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I almost caught myself saying morning mindset, but that is tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back at it with morning mindset. Welcome. How was your holiday weekend? Did you enjoy it? Did you work all through it? What did you do? Let me know in the comments what you did. Now, if this is your first time here, hey, guess what? Thank you so very much for spending some time with us. On tonight's episode, Tuesday with Todd, we're going to talk about Canva. So, do I know everything there is to know about Canva? No. Do I know a lot about Canva? No. Do I know how to use Canva to what I need it to do? To get it to do what I need it to do? Yes. So, we're going to talk about Canva. We're going to talk about the things that I know about it, the things that we use it for, the things that I know other people are using it for. And this is where I need your help. In the comments, if you're using Canva, let us know. I'm a Canva user, or if you're not a Canva user, say never used it. So if you have questions about Canva, ask those in here too. Maybe I'll know an answer. Maybe I won't know an answer. Maybe somebody else will know an answer. So we'll get all there together. I've got a notebook full of notes, so we'll go through it that way. We'll check in, we'll discuss some things, and we'll talk about Canva in general, because I think Canva is, it's one of those tools where people either love it or hate it. They can't seem to have like that middle ground on it. Like, hey, it's not bad. And I'm here to tell you that I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it does what it needs to do. I think it can be very powerful, and I think it gets a bad rap. Now, I know plenty of people that are in the DTF side of things. This is the only program they use. They use Canva to create all of their artwork. They use Canva to create all their gang sheets. They send it to us, and it prints beautifully. So I know that Canva can be used for that. So I don't think there's a reason not to get in there and use it, or not to get in there and try it. So let's check in, and we will see how everybody's doing. Remember, like this, share this, subscribe to this, do all that. Those things really help us out. Your comments help us out. Those likes matter. I'm telling you, it really does. So let's see how we're doing. Darren, thank you so very much for checking in. Good afternoon to you. Renee, 84 in Chicagoland, with the storms moving in. They have not hit us yet. What's it like by you? Water in the bottle. I got a White Monster, number dose. It's sunny out. The kids turned on the sprinkler because it's still hot, but we're supposed to be getting some rain. What's up, Chuck? Good afternoon to you. Cindy, hola to you as well. Cindy's got new toys. Did you get them, Cindy? New toy? You get a new toy? You get a new toy? I think you did, because we might send you some stuff. I think you did. Barb, good afternoon. We're at 66 and raining up there. And Kristen feels like 91 out right now. I can feel my face sweat. It was like that over the weekend. It was yesterday. I don't know what time it was. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I went outside, had to run an errand, and it was still like 99. It was still like 99 out. It was hot. Garden veggie processing this weekend. Very, very nice. Can you break Canva? Probably. I mean, I can cause anything to crash. You just got to give me time for that. And Connie says that she has Canva Pro and use it for something else I do. But I'm a Corel draw girl. Right there with you. I am a Corel kid. I have Illustrator. I have Photoshop. I have Canva. What do I have else in there? Affinity, the Solo software. So the Create. I have a lot. Corel is my go-to by far, and the other stuff can do that. I'm stuck in Corel. I really, really am. T-Town, good afternoon. 88 over there in Toledo. Got a Monster Hydro to drink. You've opened it. What did you open? What did you open? You got a new toy. It's open. You got a new toy. You and Cindy both got new toys. Canva user. All right. Canva user there. Lavinia, good afternoon to you as well. So I'm going to kind of break this down in a few different ways. Excuse me. And you are going to, you're going to either follow along and not for it, right? So I'm going to talk about a few different ways that Canva can be used. I'm going to talk about why I feel that Canva is good for our businesses. I'm going to talk about where using Canva makes sense to me, and maybe it makes to you. What you need to use Canva, because that's pretty important, right? What you need to use Canva, and then we'll just have a general chit chat about it. So I think that's how we get it. So we know what Canva is, right? We got it. Oh, I got to move this so I can see some comments in there. Let's see. What's this? Don't you guys all hate it when you print a sublimation print and press it and realize you didn't flip it? Well, I flipped it before and forgot it flips in Epson. Yes. You know where I run into that at is on HTV and sign vinyl. Because the program already flips it and I don't pay attention, and that's till it's weeding it. And most of the time it's not till it goes on the shirt when I notice it's backwards. And yep, totally been there. And Barb says that she has Canva Pro and that she uses it sometimes. So Canva, what is it? Canva's a design software, right? Like, I don't know how much how better to explain that. Actually, I'm going to see something. Let's see what's something here. Excuse me, I got stuck in something else, and I got like the Tuesday after a holiday weekend really throws things off, right? Um, this is already a short week for us because we won't be in town on Friday. We'll be headed down to the Misfits Makers birthday bash this weekend. So we're dropping the kids off Friday morning and then hop on the road and heading out. We've got about 9 hour drive ahead of us. So that'll be Friday. We'll have a morning mindset from the road. But looking at our schedule and getting things out, it kind of threw things off. Short week, beginning and end. What does this mean for us business-wise? Thursday, there will be no bundle drop. We've got enough going on Thursday, and it's not so much the time to take to do it, it's the prep that goes into it, building the mock-ups, doing everything that goes into it. We've got a couple hours in it, and this week we need every available second weekend because of having a 3-day week. And, we did it amongst ourselves, but it is what it is. So that's letting everybody know that. No bundle drop this week. Morning mindset tomorrow. Friday, we'll be from the road. So back to Canva. What actually is Canva? It's an online design platform. It's going to allow you to create a variety of different things. You can create graphics with it. You can create presentations with it. Social media posts. We use it a lot for thumbnails, for YouTube thumbnails. We use it a lot for flyers when we're doing things like that. It has a super user-friendly interface, where you can just drag and drop things on it. There's tons of YouTube videos out there that show you how to do different things with it. So it's really easy to understand. It's been around for 10 years, like the early 2000 teens. God, that just doesn't sound right. But things that it offers, there's templates in there, so you're not really sure what to do. Like this, all of our YouTube banner thumbnails for Tuesday with Todd, for Morning Mindset, now they're all coming from Canva. They're all template based, where we can go in, see the design we like, change out the words, and it's good to go. There's elements that you can add, like shapes and lines and icons, charts, graphs, all there. You can use text for it. You use images on it. It does have a color palette, so you can change colors of things. What else is in there? Text wise, it has numerous different text or different fonts to choose from, so you don't have to feel like you're limited with that. You can even upload some of your own too. There is a paid version and a free version. Of course, with the paid version, you get a lot more with it. There is a thing called a brand kit. So this is where you can store your brand's colors. So anything that you're putting together, your brand's colors, your brand's fonts, anything that's your brand, you can put in there. So it's super easy to create things that are for you. Like I said, there's the free version, there's the paid version. The paid version is where you're going to get that brand kit from, access to a lot more templates, a lot more options in that. What we just started with this week using Canva to do is we're trying something new on YouTube Shorts, where we created some business facts for different industries, and we put those into Canva as a bulk uploader, made some videos with it, and those are going to post, I think, for like the next 15 days. Not a lot of traction yesterday. I think that yesterday we had one that had like 1,400 views. Today, total, like none of them are over 100. So we'll see how it plays out. It'll be interesting, but it created all of that for us in a matter of minutes. So it created 30 pieces of content for us in less than 30 minutes, and we can have that where it's just going to go on for the rest of the next 15 days or so. So there's a lot that you can do with Canva. All right, let's see here. Open Canva. Okay, you've opened Canva. You've got as far as that. You can get in there and play. It's a little tough. Let's see. T-Town. I gave that tip to my logo my logo vinyl guy, I get prints from about charging to convert their non-upgraded version. Yeah, man, right? And that's what we do. Where if somebody has it, hey, we can go ahead and go into it. We're just going to charge you for it. We can go do it because it takes time and it's super simple to do. That's where the paid version really comes in at. If you want to use Canva for DTF, you need to get the paid version for it. Reason being is you need to be able to export with as a PNG with a transparent background. If you don't have the paid version, you're not able to do that. So we're definitely where you need it. You're right. You can't win 3 weeks in a row. Maybe 3 times in a row, but not 3 weeks in a row. Not this time. The Pro is kind of expensive, I think. I think it depends on what you're doing. What is it, $10 a month? $10 a month for the amount of time that it saves us in having like the template based things. I can put together a thumbnail for our YouTube video in less than 5 minutes. I can't do that in Corel because I got to go find the images. I got to bring everything in. Having those templates, that's where it really saves the time. Especially, coming up with flyers, coming up with graphics for different events and that. So maybe we'll open up Canva and we'll look at a few things and go through it if anybody, if you guys feel so inclined to. We can go from there. Ooh, hopefully it wasn't a bad one, Darren, but you're here. So thank you for joining us to that. If you Facebook user, hey, Facebook and StreamYard don't always play nice. That's why you head over here, fatdadlive.com. You head over there and it will go ahead and what's that thing I was going to say? It'll get you into the YouTube side of things and you'll be able to see where we are. We'll be able to see who you are. Yeah, that's how that works over on that side of things. So those are some of the features of Canva, right? So what do you need to do to use Canva, right? Like I don't know what do I need for it? Really, you don't need a whole lot of anything for Canva. When it comes to it, you need an internet connection, and that can kind of be wonky donkey because I can use it and go, but internet connection, you can use it on a computer, you can use it on a tablet, you can use it on your smartphone. Got to have web browser, the Canva app. So either one of those. You got to have the Canva account, whether it's free or pro. And then basically you got to understand how drag and drop works. Oh, I can pull this over here. I can move this over here. I can do this and therefore. Now, what are some ways that you can use Canva? Okay. We talked about, logo design, the social media graphics. So whether you want to use those for your YouTube, for your X, for your Instagram, for your TikTok, for your Facebook, you can use it to create graphics for each one of those. Super simple, super easy. It really, you need to get in here and just kind of play around with it. And I'm telling you, it's not as difficult as what you think it might be. Okay. They have templates for all kinds of things. One of them, business cards. So if you're looking to make business cards for people or give them ideas, go in there, get the template, drag and drop. Boom. I can make you some business cards. Are you trying to design some new packages? Hey, I can do that for you. Do you want to make shirt designs out of it? Because guess what? You can make shirt designs out of it. Where I feel it really is strong at is in those marketing graphics. You could create those for whether that's text messages, whether that's emails, that Facebook posts, anything that you're marketing your business with. I feel it's really strong with those. Same with flyers and posters. If you're creating flyers for people, you're able to use Canva, no problem with that. Some of the other things that it can do, just is that you might not think about. You can do, like a PowerPoint presentation with it. You can create handbooks with it. You can create books with it. There's a lot more that's into it because of just how vast it is. I mean, it is a huge thing. And Canva is not one to, like I said, I don't feel anybody should sleep on it. You should at least get in there, test out the free account with it, and see what you can, what you think of it. Is it going to be for everybody? No. But will it be for some people? Yeah. Now, why do I think Canva is good for our businesses? Well, I think it's affordable. When you consider, what Canva can do compared to what other things are out there and at that price point, it is, it's pretty reasonable. It's definitely less than a lot of the traditional design software that's out there. And there's the free side of it. So you can use it for free and you don't have to get in that. Limited options, of course, but hey, it is there. I feel that it is super user friendly. It has that really easy to use interface that is going to require really little to no design experience. Having those templates is a huge game changer for people that are not designers. We all get that stumbling block, like, God, what do I want it to look like? I kind of know. With Canva, you can get the templates, and then you can just change up colors in it, add a little thing here and there, a little zhuzhing. You do that. I'm telling you, it is going to change the way that you're able to quickly make things because it is there, and that comes down, those that you can use. I can't even speak today. That you can create these, really professional looking images in a matter of minutes. So it's quick to use. It's quick to produce results for you. It's super versatile in the things that it's able to do because it does offer such a wide range of design templates for all your business needs. So, like I said, it's endless, really, the things that you can do it. It's good for whether you're just a one person, a four. I cannot speak 4 or 5 person, or 40 or 50 person. Right? You can work together. It can scale with your business as you need it to. One of the other things that it has in there is collaboration. So you can have team members work on things. We can have 2 people across the country work on things together because they have those collaborations that you're able to do together for it. Canva is updating continuously. Like, it seems like there's something new all the time with it. So they're always trying to put out new features with it, new templates, new designs. They're consistently adding to it. So it's not like, here this week we're adding 3 and then you don't see anything for a month, 2 months, whatever. They're always putting out there. I think, especially on the pro side of it, this is where I found this one really mattered. If you want to have those high quality outputs, the pro side is where you need to be. On the free side, it leaves something to be desired, but on the pro side, you can download some pretty high resolution stuff. And then the other thing is just the amount of free stock options, elements, things like that you're able to use for. And then they have ones that you can purchase that the cost is really low on it. So it doesn't have to be, super expensive for it. You can really, really use it. Let's see. Let's check in. Any more comments in here? Jerry says, I'm not proficient at it. Maybe after I get used to it, I feel it'll worth it. And that's the biggest thing, Jerry. I mean, I'm not proficient at juggling. And why is that? It's because I don't practice, right? I mean, I can throw some balls in the air and once in a while I can get them through here, but I'm not using it every day. So I can't do the behind the back, the 5 balls with some handkerchiefs and then the flaming, bowling pins. Why? I'm just not proficient with it because I'm not practicing. I'm not consistently using it. So that's what it comes down to, is you have to get in there. You have to play with it. You have to use it. Brian asks, is there anything in Canva that does what Placeit does? As far as automatically putting logos on things, I have not found that yet, Brian. But I said I don't know everything about it. Let me do a quick Googler search, and then we'll see. Right? We'll see, and so we'll see what the Google says. If we can you use Canva like Placeit? Placeit, right? Placeit. Yeah, for mockups. Let's see. Both tools, huge pre-designed templates that you can modify to make your own in a few clicks. Placeit versus Canva online design tool comparison. I think this will get us right here. So if we're struggling to decide between the two, let's see. Placeit subscription templates, because both have templates. And that's something I do know, that like template wise, when it comes down to on Canva, like YouTube templates, there's 10,000 plus of them. The Twitch templates, there's like 400. Instagram, 300,000. Logos, 29,000. Animated logos, 70. Book covers, 1,000. Album covers, 1,000. T-shirt designs, 3,000. Business card designs, 5,500. Placeit does offer quite a bit more when it comes to the logo side of things, the animated logos, and the T-shirt design. So Placeit does offer quite a bit more for that. Let's see. There are some templates that are unique to Placeit instead of design bundles. Let's see. When it came through in terms of quality of pre-designed templates, there really isn't much between the two tools. However, Canva has a bigger library of templates and also plenty of template categories that Placeit simply does not cover at the moment. So the round one winner goes to Canva. Round two is usability, and going through that, we're just going to see. We're going to scroll down and see what it gives it over this, and say, let's see, because I don't need to know all that. Let's see, placeit usability. Man, there's a lot. It's showing. This is a pretty good thing. You know what? I'm going to copy this and I'm going to put it in the comments, so you can go see the difference between Canva and Placeit right there. But so far, it looks like Canva. Round two winner is Canva. So round two winner is Canva. It looks like Canva's the choice for it. So hopefully that answers some of your questions there, Brian. But I do say it is the I think you're able to do it there. And then, as Barb says, I think there are templates of garments. Then use PNG to place it on the template. That's how we do it, and it can be. There's a lot of. We'll go. You know what? We'll get into Canva and we'll see. We'll see. Because, like I said, I use it mostly for the other stuff because I'm not consistent. I'm not going to say I'm not comfortable with it, but I'm not the greatest at it. That makes any sense with it. So, where do I think that that we could? It makes sense for us to use things like Canva. Dude, it is, dude. Did I just call you guys dudes? I think I did. I really, really did. Sorry for that if I offended anybody by calling him a dude. But when you're looking for those quick, logos, those quick rebrandings, those quick business cards, those quick things like that, because it is so template based, I think that Canva is really good at updating, your brand. The thing that we use it, probably the most, now we're getting more into using it for the thumbnails. So we're using it a lot for that. But for those seasonal flyers. So, coming up, we've got fall coming up. We've got Halloween coming up. We've got Thanksgiving coming up. We've got Christmas coming up. We've got Hanukkah coming up. You've got anything that's in between there coming up. So any of those seasonal promotional items that you want to make, there's tons of templates in there for it. So you're able to use it for that. The other thing, the social media posting, like the amount of graphics, templates, things that you can use for that makes it super convenient and super quick for you able to do it on that. Something else, is you can use it on the creating like the graphics and all of that for your email marketing. I don't know why I drew a blank on that. Like your email marketing, your newsletters, things that you're going to send to people. It is really quick and easy to do. Any of those, I think is where it is really going to stand out and how you can use that. I think there's a good place for Canva in it. It's just another tool in your toolbox, right? Is it going to take everything over? No. Is it going to replace everything? No. But can it help out? Absolutely. Let's say, coming up, Black Friday, right? I know that'll be here before but you want to create something that's really, like eye-catching. Pow, 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 pow. Canva will provide those themes templates for you. So you're able to go in, Black Friday, and you'll be able to quickly take those and adapt them to what you need for your business. Super simple, super easy. Not bad at there. Like I said, when it came to social media, like you can create a consistent schedule, on Instagram, and then with Canva, you can create, a series of those cohesive brand aligned posts and stories. And if you are using Canva Pro, you can even schedule them straight from Canva. So you got that, right? It's more than just a design software. It's more than just arranging. There's a lot that you can do with it. And even on like the video side of things, there's a lot that you're able to do with it. And to make those reels, to make those shorts, to make those TikToks, you're able to do that with it. There's a lot of features that Canva offers as well. And you can figure it. A lot of it is going to take you button pressing, right? We've all done that. Get into something new, we're just going to press it. We're going to press it. We're just going to press buttons and see what happens. That's what you need to do. And then Control Z, right? Connie says, Canva does so much. I just haven't had the time to play with it. Yep, I should since I pay for the pro version. I'm right there with you. Right there with you, Connie. And then Barb says, I've uploaded garment pictures from Samar, then post logos on them in Canva. So there you go. Although I can do that in Photoshop and Corel. You absolutely can. But if you don't have Photoshop or Corel, that's where Canva helps out, right? I think so. That's where Canva helps out. Some of the other things that Canva does is Canva has something that's called a color palette generator. So what it can do is it can analyze any uploaded, make sure I get this right. It can analyze any uploaded photo and then create a color palette based on that. So if you want to, create a color scheme for your entire design based off this image, you're able to do that. Pretty cool. The other thing is that they've kind of got this, I think it's the magic resize feature, where it will automatically resize designs to fit other dimensions or platforms. So what does that mean? Like, how Facebook might be this way and Instagram might be this way and another one might be that way. It can take care of that for you. So it's pretty cool on that. It can also allow you to embed videos and GIFs. Which one are you? Are you GIF or GIF? Tell me in the comments. Not that I'll be able to know, but you can put those directly into your designs. So, you can use in presentations, social media posts, whatever. It's going to make them more engaging. You're going to see movements. You're going to be like, ooh, what's that? And in turn, hopefully get more views, get more clicks. That's what you're trying to do, is make them stop and see what you have to think. The biggest thing that I must stress to people, if you're using Canva as your design software, is to know pro version. You need the pro version if you want to design, if you want to export designs with transparent backgrounds. You just have to. If you don't, and you send me an image from Canva, it's going to have a solid white background. That's just what it is. You need to have it to be able to do as that transparent background, and that is what you need for the pro version for 100%. And they also have got an animator in there too, so it can take static designs and it can turn them into those GIFs or those short videos. Once again, perfect for those those social media posts, those emails, presentations. It's just going to make it more eye catching. So you're able to you're able to animate things, make text bounce around, do things like that. You can also do hyperlinking. So you can use that in like your digital documents, your PDFs, presentations, with direct views straight to your website. So you put, excuse me, it seems a little off. But your social media, you're able to just to direct link them to wherever it needs to go. Something else, just like in a standard design program, you can lock elements. Because that's been one of the biggest things for me, is just trying to design them like, you stay there, no, you stay there, because as things overlap and trying to move it. And once again, it's because I don't get in there enough with it to make the things, to know all the things that it does. And so that's where, hey, I just need to get a better understanding of it. Something else is something like that, you can create those text effects, so beyond like the basic editing, backspace, whatever, you can do shadows and hollow stuff out, and 3Ds and borders. You can do a lot with it, and it's pretty cool, so you can do that, right? You can have some fun with that. So you can use it to make those text elements, like really pop, really like pow, to show off for it. It also has those on the photo side of it. It has the effects and filters in it. So it has some. Is it like super robust? No, but can it get some jobs done? Yeah, there's some things like filters and crops and adjust and flips and move stuff around. So you can get in there and edit some of it. Now is it super easy and you're gonna have to get in there and do it. It is not. It's not one to to just be like, okay, hey, do it for me. You're going to have to put in some work and do it for you. All right. Where are we on comments? Where are we comments on there? Let's see. Uh, yeah. Canva combined with Chat GPT makes my life so much easier when it comes to creating reels. Yeah, we totally do that. And we set it up there where we can pull the information from here. We can put it into, you know what? We might just have to show that, right? We just might have to show how we can put that together on it. And let's see, yep, that would be a great way to use it, Cindy. And GIF. Let's see, Chuck says GIF. And Connie says GIF, left without the T. Hold the G. Oh, hard G. I'm like, hold the G. So that GIF, GIF. I believe the yard signs are really done in Canva. See, there's another thing. So you can create all kinds of stuff with it. So I say, should we try and break Canva? I mean, I'm going to try some stuff in it. We're going to see what we can do on it. And all it can do is not work. So let's see if I present this over here and we're going to share a screen. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in here. I'm going to show you a couple of things that we like to do with it. If it lets me present the screen, because it looks like it's trying to give me some issues in here. So let's see if that's in here. And there it is. Canva. Okay, we'll move this little guy here, some over here. So this is our Canva. Like I said, things you might want to try: docs, whiteboards, YouTube thumbnails, YouTube banners, videos, Facebook posts, album covers. You can see some of our recent projects here. This is where we're doing everything, where you can see, hey, here's the thumbnails, here's the YouTube stuff. This is the bulk. I don't even, whatever. This is where we're creating the reels and things. So let's see what we can do, right? So we're going to get into our projects, and let's go with, we're going to create a, we're going to look in here and see. No, we don't want projects. We're going to go back home, and we're going to go right into, up here you can search for things. So let's go into social media. And in social media, let's see what comes up. We're going to create a Facebook post landscape. We're going to see what we got here. We're going to see what kind of trouble we can get in here and see how this all plays out, because on my screen it is totally different from your screen. Let's see what's going on with there, because we're looking at two different screens right now, and I wonder if that's because share this tab instead. Yes, I need to share this tab instead so you can see it. So going to these posts, as you see, we got different things over here. We got templates. Now, one of the things to pay attention to is on the Canvas side of it. If you look, see this one doesn't have everything in this corner, so that's a free template. See if it's got a little crown. If it's got a little crown, that means you need to have a pro membership to be able to use it. So as you go through here, you can search for any things, but we're going to go with fall. We're going to see what comes up when we type in fall. And here, it gives you different things in here. So if you want to create, an autumn sale, like right here, special offer, autumn sale, right? There it is. You can go in there. You can change whatever you want to it. It gives you your color list. If you want to change this, we can double click on it and we can click buy now. Buy now. Oh, if I could spell, we know I'm not the speller. And we're going to click on this and up to 25% off. Shop now. There it is. So we just created something simple, easy, just like that, right? We took a template, we changed it here, like this. Replace current page. Here it is. Here, Tuesday with Todd. See, we just double click Tuesday with Todd. There it is. So super simple, right? Like, this is not difficult. The most difficult thing that I find in Canva is trying to get this stuff figured out. That's where it just blows my mind, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I want? What do I want to do? How do I want to do it? What's going on with it? So let's see if I can get me here. And if it goes back, I'm going to try and create a new one. And I'm going to go, we're going to go YouTube short. That's what we're going to put in here. YouTube short. And we're going to put this in here, YouTube short templates. And I'm going to do something in the background that you guys aren't aren't. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to see. So you guys get to hold on just for a second because I'm not showing you this part of it just quite yet. And then we'll go through it and let's see. I gotta look at something else because I've gotta do that. But like I said, get into Canva. Go start an account with it. Make that super. I gotta get back up here because I need a prompt, and I just want to make sure that I have the right one with it here. So we're gonna do this, and we are going to start a new chat. And I know you can't see anything. I know you can't see. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that and share that. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I don't feel really good, to be honest with you. No, I'm just trying to get this other thing squared away so I can go ahead and use it for it. So you here? Let's see. Yep, it's doing it for me. Okay. So while that's doing its mojo here in the background, we're going to go over here. So something like this. Do you know, right? Do you know? Yeah, let's put this in here. We can add different things to it. Italians only eat cherry tomatoes and only ate tomatoes in the 16th century. We can add different things on here, right? So let's go back and I'm going to show you how to do let's see, is this one a video? Let's see if this one's a video and then we're able to make it. Yeah, it's a video. Okay, customize this template. So let's see if I can make this work just right, and we'll see. So we need to share this tab instead again because it's doing its thing. Okay, so on this, we're going to do a couple things here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create some content pretty quickly on this. First up, while we got this in our background. So see if we hit play. That's just playing in the background here. We're going to delete this guy because I don't want this guy here. But I'm going to do a text. So I'm coming over here to text box and add heading. And I'm going to drop that right there. And I'm going to drop another one right here. And then I'm going to drop another one right here. So when you get in here, you can see that it drops these boxes around everything. So there it gives us where it's an equal around everything. Right? Okay, now it's in the center. So let's see. Let's put that back in the center and see how it kind of goes at big center. Go right there. We're going to do that. That's not right. Still not right. With this, now we're going to click on this bad boy, and I'm going to change this to, we can change whatever we want over here. Let's go with here. We're going to take a look at that, and we're going to change the color. We're going to change the text color up here. We just click on that, and we're going to go white. And then we are going to change to see how that looks. That looks good there. We are going to, is it under effects? Is that where it's at? Shape? No. Is it under here? Yes, there it is. So if we want to go outline, we can go outline. And there's the outline with it. And the outline color, we're going to change to black. And we're going to add some thickness to this because, hey, I like the thickness. And as you can see, as you adjust that, you can see it changing back and forth in there, right? So you can see that changing back and forth in there. So we've got that there. All right, that's going to work. In fact, I'm going to delete these out. Want to know why? It's because I'm going to use the same one that's here. So we are going to put it right there, and then we're going to hit the plus, and it's going to duplicate it. Boom, we've got that duplicated. Now we're going to duplicate it again. So with this, I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to change some stuff in here. I'm going to write topic. So topic, and the reason being is I'll show you in a second why. And this is going to be fact 1. So we're going to, whoa, no. There it is. I almost broke it. We go fact 1, and then we're going to go fact 2. Fact 2. Okay. So now I should be able to come over here and I should be able to go to apps. And in apps, I should be able to come over here and do bulk create. So bulk create, we're going to enter data manually. And you see you've got this stuff in here, add text, add this. Well, I had ChatGPT create some stuff for me while we were doing this. And so we're going to pull from it. and you're not going to see it pull from it, but you're going to see where it is. So I'm going to put that in here. And now if I come back over into good old StreamYard, and then from there, you guys will be able to, I'll be able to see me. So we're in here, and we're going to come up here and Control V, and that's going to drop everything in here. We've got a topic, part 1, part 2. So now I'm going to hit done, and it is going to, when I come up here, if I click on the 3 right here, it is going to, all right, yeah, let me do that again. So if I click the 3 dots here for more, and I come down here, and where's it at? No, where the hell did it go? Is it right click? Right click, right click, right click, right click. Okay, connect data. So we're connecting this to topic 1. And then it gave us the brackets. We know that's done. And now we're coming over here, and we're going to do the same thing. Right click. And we're going to connect data, and we're going to go part 2. And then we're going to do the same thing here and connect data, and we're going to go part 2. Okay. So we've got these. Now, what the fun part is if we play, we can move this stuff around. So if we put these guys right on top of each other, it's just right there. Wait, before I do that, I want to move this guy. I want to move him here. And the reason being is if I play, everything's showing up right there. But I can come in here and I can change. Is this how I do it? No. I can change page 1, right? Is that how it goes? Now I got to think about this. I got to think how I did this, because I can come in here and show timing. That's what I want. Show timing. So part 1. So here, topics during the whole thing. Part 1, I can have this here. This video is 10 seconds long. So let's take this down to, let's say, 6.4 seconds, right? Or right there, 6.4, whatever. We can actually, if we click on this, there's 6.4. Okay, now on this part 2, we can drag this to 6.4. And now, let's see, is that right? No. I need to have that here. Yeah, that's right. I need to bring this back here. 6.4 is going to be 3.6? Is that right? 3.6. Does that sound right? That doesn't sound right. So let's see. So let's see it all. So if we play, okay, we've got the topic that's there. We've got that's going there. It's going to read through it. And then, boom, part 2 will come on right there, right? So that's the thing for it. So that's the thing. Now, if I hit continue, it's going to do all these here, and we're going to generate 30 things. So now, boom, it's generating 30 things today. So, boom, 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 through the magic of it, here's what it's doing. So, oh, no. Now I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, this might work. Let's see how it works. What I want to do is layer them on top of, let's say, small business. Most small business start with less than $10,000. And then, boom. But dreams worth millions. So see, you can see the background going back in there. Side hustle fact. A side hustle isn't just about money. It's about freedom. So you see how it just created 30 pieces of content for us. Solopreneurs do everything themselves. And boom, until they can't. Then they smartly outsource. So here's the thing, is like you can see, like here, that heart I probably need to take away. So there's different things that you can do. This just created 30 pieces of content for us. And how quick did we do that? ChatGPT was doing it in the background while this was going on for it. And then here it is. It does everything. You're like, this is crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? Like this is pretty cool, right? Let's see. And Barb says, ChatGPT, I need to use that, right? And so you can create whatever kind of facts and different things that you want. It's all in this, but as you can see, it's just going to create, it's going to just keep putting did that even play? Are you guys even able to? Crap. You guys can't even see this going. I just realized that because I realized that it's up here at the top, and I'm like, you guys aren't even saying anything. Okay. Share this tab instead. How about this? We share this tab instead. So here we go. So this is what it created for us. So there, small businesses start with less than $10,000. And then what it'll do is boom, click over to this. And you can see that's going in the background. It's got that. Here's the next one. So you can download each one of you can download this whole file individually. When you download it, you can, let's see, because here, if we go up here and we go to share, that's what you're going to do. And you're going to download, and you're going to want to download separate files. You'll download as separate files. Now you have 30, this one created 30 pieces of content that we can now use, whether that is in Instagram, whether that is on our Facebook, whether that is in YouTube. That's how quickly it did it for it. But as it plays, you can see, do everything by themselves. And so it just created this content for us. You've seen how simple it was. You've seen how easy it was. When you line the stuff up right, typically what I try and do is line those two up, the fact one and fact two, so it kind of stays in the same spot and it disappears. But you can change the duration of the video for how long or how short that you want it. You can change whatever you want with it, but you just seen how easy this was to create. You're watching this go right through here for it. ChatGPT created all of the topics. It created the fact one. It created the fact two. It created that for us from just using the prompt that we used. It provided the table that we were able to copy and then paste into the bulk uploader here, and then it did this. So this is one of the ways that we are able to use Canva in our business. Super simple, super easy, and I love it. I love being able to do stuff like this. Now, other things that we're able to use it for, let's see, if we go back home, like I say, where we really like it at is in things like the banners and stuff. So if we go to here and we're going to go to YouTube thumbnail, right? So thumbnail, it should be my typing. We know my typing isn't the greatest. Like you guys will never, I'll never claim to be a super typist or anything, but as it is populating everything there, we'll be able to see the different designs, like here, what are we going to have? What do we want for a thumbnail? What do you want to do? You just go in here, pick one out, change it to however it works for you. We've used this one before. We can use different images, different things. You can go in and figure out what you want, how you want to do it. Remember, let me see if I can find one like here. So this one is a free one. You can see Pro, that's paid. So this is where you'll have to become a Pro member to use ones like these. So you'll find features that you want to use that you'd like to use more of. You need to be a Pro member of. Facebook user says, I'm late to the party. What is ChatGPT? I've used Canva for scheduling content, but it's been a while since I played with it. Well, ChatGPT is an amazing piece of technology with AI where basically, to me, Google on steroids. That's what it is. The amount of information that you're able to get from it and do it. But where it really comes down to is the prompts. If you go back, we did a chat GPT Tuesday with Todd not too long ago. Go back through the playlist and you'll be able to see that where we went in, played with it. And it's probably time to update that again. We should go in there and do it. Barb tried ChatGPT today and failed. You'll do fine. You'll get with it. So there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of different things when you start looking at this, when it, like for our business, right? So if we just click up here on business, Canva for business, content creation, visual communication, brand management, team collaborations, plan and schedule content. Let's go to plan and schedule content and see what it can do in here, right? So this is where you're going to start the free Teams trial. I'm not starting a free Teams trial. Get out of here. We're going to go in here, solutions and marketing. I said, I do what I need to do in here, and I haven't went much farther than that. So let's see, marketing. Let's see if it tells me if this is something I need to upgrade to do. I don't know if it will or not. We're going to go to marketing and find out real quick. That's what we'll do. Oh yeah, we're not paying for any of this. I'm already paying. I don't need any of that. But if we're using it more as kind of the go-to tool for our business, yeah, we would start looking more into those. Oh, you know what? I wonder. No, it should be there. It should be there just fine because I'm in there. So I'm not sure why. To be honest with you. But you can see, just all the different things that you're able to do with it. Now, if we go here into templates and let's look at like right now, let's go ahead and do Black Friday because everybody is going to do something Black Friday, right? Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday. Let's see what it gives us for Black Friday for all the different templates for it. So there, see, like this is to me where it is super helpful at because sometimes you know what you want, but you don't know how to create it, right? Like how long would it take for us to set something like this up um, in Corel, right? Let's look at this. We're going to open this one up. So we'll make sure we share this tab so that way you guys can see it. And it'll populate there and we'll be there like this. Okay. Black Friday, only 24 hours Black Friday, get the extra 50% off. So how long would it create you to do something like this? We're going to go in this and we're going to say here, yep. All right. We're going to change this because we're going to run it for 72 hours, right? We're going to run it for 72 hours. And it might help if I had a number lock on because then numbers come up. So 72 hours. And we're going to change this to 30% off. So we're going to get that to 30%. We're going to change this, and this is going to become, Fat Deb Custom Designs. That's a GM. See, I do that too much. .com. Okay. And you know what? I'm not 100% sure if I like the color on this. So let's see if I click on that, right? Is that able to, wait, this one here? I want this. I want this to be gold. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click gold. I want this to be gold as well. I can change that here. Maybe I want it to be, purple. All right. We're able to do that. And let's see, what I really want to do? I want to take this and I want to animate it. So we're going to animate this and let's see, is that going to breathe? There it is from there. Maybe we want it to pan in so it bounces around like that. Maybe we want it to drift around. Maybe we want it to pop up right there. Shot now. Maybe we want that. We want that to burst. So boom, boom, shot now. So there, we just created that. So now if we play, it's 5 seconds long. Boom, there it is. We're able to do that super quick. We're able to change the things that we wanted on it. We're able to do it. And this is why I say, when it comes to simple things like this, that is something super simple. Let's see. Let's go through here and let's check out and see what comes. I haven't used Canva for scheduling either. I need to check out more of the features. Same, Barb. Same. Connie says, I have a side hustle and I use it for scheduling posts. I need to use it for this business. There we go. And Renee says, okay, so you create something. Then what? How do you get it from Canva to where you need it to be? Okay. So we just created this, right? We're going to come up here to share. And now with this, we're going to share. And you're going to come over here to download. And then like this is MP4 video. So there's the quality from it. So we're able to do that. But let's go back and we're going to go home and we're going to do an image because that's what, most are you going to do because you can download straight as a video from there. But as a video, so we're going to go social media. We're going to create, a Facebook post right here. And we're going to come in this way with it. And we're going to go, let's do something. Let's do something here. We're going to go mindset. And we're going to see if I can spell, which, hey, guess what? Winner, chicken dinner, I still cannot spell. So we're going to come in here and we're going to take this and I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go here. Maybe. Yeah. And we're going to go morning. Oh, morning. No, I'm not. What is going on there? It is morning mindset. Okay. So we got morning mindset here. I'm going to bring this down a lot so we can see. Right. We're gonna bring it down more. So we're gonna bring this down to like 72, right? 72. There it is. Okay, we want more than that. Now I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna put it right there. And we're gonna just going to keep making this bigger. Might help if I put the T in there, or the E. Right now, we're good. Morning mindset. We're going to put that right here. And we're going to put here. You know what? Let's change the color of that. Let's make that. I don't like that. Maybe blue. Green. Yeah, I like green. And we're going to change this. And we're going to go Monday. Right, Monday. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Gee willikers. Wednesday and Fridays at 8 a.m. CST. Okay. What did I spell wrong there? Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Let's change the color of this bad boy now. And we're going to walk you through this. So, all right, we'll click off this. All right, this guy. We're going to change the color. What do we want to do? Want to go red? I still like green. Let's go back to green. We're going to do that. And that's there. Oop, I'm not sure what duplicated there. And we're going to go Fat Dad Live here. So we're going to click on this. And we're going to go fatdadlive.com. Okay. So there, morning mindset. Morning mindset. We've got a new one of those. Let's make this bigger. Let's see how big. Well, because we want to take this here. And this is how you can adjust stuff. Grab it to the side. Boom, boom, boom. And we are going to center it. There it is, center aligned. We're going to see how big we can make this go until it stops. Oh, there it goes. So just back a little bit more. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to grab it around. Right. There it is, centered up. All right, cool. So there's the new morning mindset. We're going to use that tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm going to take this guy bigger. We're going to center this one. Right, center. And we're going to drag that over here just a little. There it is. And we're going to make that green because why not? Right? Why not make it green? We're making everything else green. Let's do that. I wonder if there's anything else that's in here. Okay. So there. Now, we're going to come over to share. Right? So we're going to share. We're going to download. So you have some download options. And it's going to tell you. Like, see, this is what you need the Pro for. Transparent background is a PNG. We can go the JPEG, where you can change the size, quality, see how big we can make that. See file size, quality. See, this is why Pro version you can have a lot more. If you want to do it as a PDF, you can flatten it. PDFs can kind of get weird. The other thing too, like this, SVG, do not do this. Just because you save it as SVG does not make it a scalable vector. It just doesn't. It just saves it as that type of file. It's no different than when somebody sends you a JPEG and then you gonna holy crap. Yeah, excuse me. No different than when somebody sends you, an image of something and you save it off as an EPS. It doesn't automatically make an EPS. So you don't even need to mess with that one. But these are the two what we use the most. So you can change, whatever size that you want it to. You can see where it's adjusting that down here. And then you just come over and you just hit download. And then that's what it does is boop, it downloads for you. And then from here, look at that. You can't see anything, can you? You guys cannot see anything. You guys cannot. You see nothing. Yeah, you're supposed to be seeing something. You're supposed to be seeing it. All right. So why does it do that? It really irritates me. Let me get back over here and let me bring here. I'm gonna go over here. And then we're going to start this back over again. And yeah, that was fun. That was fucking up. So let's try and hope that stops doing that because we don't need it to. So let's see. Let's get back in here. And we're going to Control Z all the way. I wonder how far back. We'll find out real quick how far back I can Control Z back. The problem is that it goes ahead and and it okay. I got to hit this stupid thing every time. It'll open up in a new tab. Okay, so it opens up in a new tab, and it gets really stupid on me, and so that's why you couldn't see that. So, and because I had it behind the other screen and opened up, that's why you didn't. So we're basically going to do this over. Yes, you see nothing. You're live with the key. Yep, it's all through there. So, yep, we're supposed to be seeing it. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe it's on another screen. It is on another screen. So we're going to start over. So here's here's what we picked up for it. And then Corey's yelling down the stairs. Knows, it's worse than a dog barking when somebody yells down the stairs, because I'm not going to yell back, because we got it figured out. So Renee, you can go ahead and tell her that I have it figured out. Otherwise, she's going to come down here. She's going to come down anyway. I'm beyond you already. I don't like you yelling down the stairs at me. I got the message faster. Okay, so here it is, mindset. This is what we're going to use. We're going to make a new cover photo for morning mindset, right? So I picked out this one, mindset, pretty cool. I'm just going to start hitting there as we went through it. So the first thing, we're going to change this up. We're going to come in here. Here it is. We're going to go ahead and double click on it, and it will make us we're going to highlight the words and put more in there. So we're going to come in here, and I'm going to type in morning. So I need to back out of that. Backspace out of that. Morning. So there's morning mindset, right? Renee, Corey had nothing to do with it. I saw the message before she even came down here. So don't give her credit. Do not give her credit where credit is not due. I'll fight to the death on that one. So we can see it's too big to go through there. So we're just going to bring it down until it fits where we want it to fit. And you'll see, hey, there it is. And what we're actually going to do is we can grab on the sides here, and we're going to make it as wide as here and as wide as here. And then we're going to make it fit. Now, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and move this here because I like it there. I'm not 100% sold on the color, so I'm going to change the color to green. So, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to click off there. Now I'm going to change the color to green. So we'll click on the text color. We're going to change it to green. I don't like that green. I like that green. So we're going to change that to green. So there, we've changed that to green. We're going to double click on this one, and we're going to change this to Mondays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:30 a.m. CST. Okay, so there's that. And guess what we're going to do on that? Not 100% sold on that color, so we're going to change that to that green as well. But you know what? I want that to be seen a little bit more. So we're going to come in here, and we're going to go into effects, and we're going to give that an outline. And that's how it looks on there. We're actually going to change this color. We're going to change it to black. So there's that is. And maybe we'll see how it looks with some of these other ones on it. Well, yeah, none. Shadow. Let's check the shadow and see what the shadow looks like on the colors. I'm not sold on that either. And this is where, you just play with it and see what you get and see how it comes up. Outline. Outline, this might be where it is. We're going to change this back to black. And then what we'll do is maybe I'll make the thickness there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we've got that there. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to click on this, and we're going to change this to fatdadlive.com. And we're going to center this so that way it's centered up here. And we're going to make this as big as we want. So maybe not that big because we want it to be able to fit in there. And as you see, you're just kind of, as it highlights stuff, arrow, you're able to move it. So there it is. So we created a new thumbnail, right? A new thing that we're going to use, a new background, a new whatever you want to call it. We're going to use it right there. Makes sense? Did you see how we did that? I'm going to see before I go any further. There, if anyone is watching on an iPad, the new layout of mine is super cool. The chat up and see a big window. Just wanted to share. Very nice. I do need a producer, Chuck, 100%. I don't do Apple products. I love Apple. It was just a test run to make sure everything worked. Absolutely. I didn't realize it was a brain. See, it's a brain. You see the brain? You see the brain? I just upgraded to Canva. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I think I might try. I like it. Perfect. So see, here's that. Now I'm going to change this to green as well because let's just keep with the theme of that green. And there we go. Okay. So we made that super simple, super easy. You come up here to the corner, and you can not see that because my guy is behind that. So let me go in here, and we're going to click that off so that way you can see. So if you come up to the corner, you see there's a share button. You'll click the share button, and this is where it's going to give you options to what to do. And this is where it's going to come into download. You're going to download, and you're going to have file types to choose from. There's the JPEG, the JPEG, the PNG, the PNG, the JPEG or the PNG, the PDF print, SVG. Like I said, stay away from the SVG. I stay away from the PDF as well because it can kind of do wonky things with stuff. So this is where I usually stay PNG. So I say PNG, the JPEG, the PNG. Stay with either one of those. So with this one, now you can select the size. Something to look at. This is where you can see the crown. You need the crown on stuff. PNG, crown, compressed, transparent background, change sizing. This is why you need the pro version because you're able to do all this. So if we go back into here, best for sharing, we're going to keep the quality. We're going to up the quality because why not? Keep the size the same. We're just going to download, and that's what it does is it goes ahead and downloads for you. And that is how you go ahead and download something. So that's what we're going to use for Morning Mindset. That'll be tomorrow, and that's what we'll see for there. So there we go. Super simple, right? I think that's pretty thing. I'm going to come back over here to the comments so I can take that off, and then we'll dump me back out of here, and we'll see how it is. So let me kick this over here. Now I can see on the screen. Now I'm back. So that was Canva. They said it's super easy to use. You just got to get in there and mess with it. But you've seen how quickly we made 30 pieces of content that you're able to upload in for your reels, for your shorts, or if you want to do that. Seen how easy it was for us to take a template and then create a new one from that for our own use. And it took just a matter of minutes. It really wasn't hard to do at all. You just really need to get in there and do it. Now, typically, I would say, yeah, here's our affiliate link. Go ahead and do it. Canva hasn't opened that back up yet. It's supposed to be sometime this month. But of course, once we have an affiliate link, I'll put that out there for you guys because it doesn't cost you a thing to click on any of our affiliate links. It puts a little money in our pocket. As a friend of mine told me yesterday when we were talking affiliate links, they are in a wrestling podcast. They said, hey, instead of putting money in Vince's pocket, you're putting money in mine. So anytime our affiliate links, instead of putting money in JP Plus's pocket, you're putting in ours. Instead of putting in Creative Fabrica's pocket, you're putting in ours. So always, with anybody that you can do, it costs you nothing to use your friends' affiliate links, to click on their links to do that. Go do it. Use their links. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just like when it comes to content creation, it doesn't cost you guys a thing to like a video, to like a post, to make a comment on it, to share it. But it really helps out everybody's algorithms. It really helps out everybody's business. Here's something that we got in, and this we can talk more about this tomorrow morning because we can run down a tangent of that, but just how different things that we're working on with Facebook land. Join us tomorrow morning for Morning Mindset. We can go more into that. Next week, Tuesday with Todd, is all going to be text marketing. I believe that's what we're going to have Bob on from Fresh Horizons again. Yeah, because next Tuesday. We're going to have Bob on. We're going to talk marketing. The following week after that is the 5 keys of marketing. We're doing that boot camp for the week. So start seeing more information on that coming out. Maybe we'll do a bundle drop next week when it's not so crazy. But if this is the stuff that you like, hey, let us know in the comments. Like, share, leave us those reviews, leave us all that information. We try to give as much information as we can, and we can always revisit stuff every couple months on it. But next week, we're going to talk text marketing, and Bob from Fresh Horizons is going to be here for that. And we can't wait to see what we can do with that because, hey, it's that time of year. We're coming in the fourth quarter. So you guys have an amazing night. We will be back with this for text marketing next Tuesday for Tuesday with Todd. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning for Morning Mindset as we do Morning Mindset every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So until next time, peace, love, press on. We will see you guys then.